So, what exactly is the red pill? I'll give you my take on the actual red pill and what it means to me since I'm just a kid. This is a warning, this is what I think. There's not much research about it, but as to what I know, it's just some interesting things, right, that I thought about. And I think I'm quite mixed, some things not totally red pilled, but also a little bit, blue pilled for some reason. So I thought about this and I was like, an interesting phenomenon. What is the red pill actually? And I started researching and I was like, so let's say we have some red pilled, how could we say, role models as to Andrew Tate. He's a red pilled, totally red pilled. So, and the basic premise of the red pill is basically that you understand the harsh reality that is happening at the moment. And you know that bad things will happen, they can happen at any moment. And even if bad things happen, does it, there's worse things that will happen, it could be better. But still, you gotta just survive the things that are happening at the moment, right? And there will be a lot of things happening, there could be societies being ruined. So I was like thinking, what if the world actually wins against us, the people, behind it all. So I was like, what if they somehow turn all these people like they did with USA, the eastern countries, no, not eastern, west, I don't know, the USA part, right? The American shit. And yeah, they're western. What happens if they turn how they did with that, start turning the whole world into these incels, you could tell, like people just brainwashed, people that believe it's all right to be fat, like it's not all right, it's freaking necessary for you to be in a good body shape, not to be fat, like it's not good in anything. Look, I know people, and you'll probably get harder out of bed, it'll harder for you to do normal things in your life once you get to a point. And I was at a certain point when I was addicted to some things, right? Food in particular. And I wasn't working out, nothing. And then I thought about it and I was like, hmm, I want to look like the guys. You know, let's say on YouTube, all those working out guys that have muscles on muscles. But I knew the harsh reality. I was like, this will take me a lot of work, a lot of time. And I finally got into a point where I'm actually getting into the state of mind to get to that place. But let's get back to the topic. Like, what if they brainwash everyone around us? The news, the radio, the social media. What if they do it all? And they brainwash, let's say, next attack. I've seen some things happening in UK, and then it goes on to Europe, I don't know, Africa, Asia, Australia, and it's end of the world basically at this point, right? They don't have much else to conquer. And what can happen? And I was thinking about it, and I was like, I mean, American itself is weird, What if it really happens? And I was like, I need to stand up for the family, right? And I remember, I was like, look, I don't really give a crap. The thing is, I want to be able to support the family I have, the girlfriend, their family, her family, basically my friends and my community, to get us all out of this matrix, you could tell it, right? Since we're at the red pill. And I was like, if I don't do something, we're gonna be in a lot of crap and I'm gonna be living the same lives they lived. And I was like, so I could get a good job, 2, 3K maybe income, and live the same shit that they're living at, so we're living at, or I could risk it all, and at the end of the day, I could be bringing in millions a year. And I was like, that is a pretty interesting thing, right? So I make either millions, risk it all, hard working, great body, and a lot of other things that come with it. Happy family, safety, great community, or I just go the normal path, the path that they choose for us. And I was like, that sounds interesting. Of course I'm gonna risk it all, right? And I was like, I need to understand the harsh reality of these things. And I want to get it all into place, into mind, to know that the break of it all is coming. They're brainwashing us all. And there's also what the red pill is. It's bringing back traditional gender roles, as in, what it should be, right? That there's an equality, even though in the world as we live in now, it's a pretty interesting place where females think that they're, you know, losing in equality and all that shit, even though, you can just go to court, say somebody, I don't know, did some stuff. Let's say you're a guy, right? You have a job, you have a wife, she decides that you're not good enough, she goes. You get an amount of your income, it's gone in a second. It's like this. Let's say 20%. Let's say you're making 5K. That is 1,000. Let's say you're making 200K a year. 20% is 40K. They take that from you just because of that, And a man cannot do that. It's pretty interesting, this world, how it all works. And I was like thinking about it, and I was like, look, it's harder for us, in my opinion. Alright? I have some state of mind that it's very hard for us to achieve the same thing that girls achieve or can achieve. And yeah. And the red pill is basically understanding that there's, the truth is it's harder and you must do your work or else you will be just punished by the people above. Because there's always somebody better than you, but it gotta be out climbing those ranks and all. And yeah, I don't have much to say about this theme, because red pill is mostly, to me, is just being the man, being masculine and all that, protecting my girlfriend, training to be masculine, getting a good physique, good income, taking care of my family, children, and more to come. And I want to be financially freed, time free, and everything freedom, basically. Like, I want to be freed from this cage that I've been put in by the people behind it all. And I must understand that I must do hard work, or else I would just do, because if you ask me, school is easy to certain points. Like, you don't need to do much. You're just gonna be studying a lot, and I've seen that you just gotta be the good guy, in all sense. If you're the good guy, it's easy for you, basically. Do the things that the teachers tell you, and you have be a like person, and that's all you have to do. And you want it all, basically. But then, when you're doing business, you cannot just be like a like person and just go up to someone and just freaking, lick their ass or something. I don't know. And they'll just give you the job. Like, no. You have to work hard, get your experience done, learn the stuff, outreach, and do whatever it takes to get that business going. Let's say. That's my opinion. Still a kid. But yeah, hope y'all enjoyed this video. The red pill, an interesting topic. And yeah, if anybody didn't know, the red pill originated from the movie The Matrix, where Morpheus gives Neo a chance between the red pill and the blue pill. If you haven't watched the movie, please watch it. It's a very eye-opening movie, if you understand the secrets and the meaning behind it. So, hope y'all enjoyed the video. Comment down below. Have an amazing day, week, weekend, month, year, whatever you want. And have a blessed day. See y'all in the next video. Peace.